The second day of the prologue in Hateno will be broadcast for the first time. Asahi TV will broadcast a recording of the second day of Yuzuru's prologue solo show in Hateno. That day, December 3rd, had not previously been shown. The broadcast is scheduled for March 26 and will begin at 12 p.m. Moscow time on CS Asahi 1. Nanami Abe on Yuzuru Hanyu. Yuzuru Hanyu trained under this coach from the 2007 to 2008 season to the 2011 to 2012 season, about 5 years in total. Nanami Abe has delivered programs such as Firebird, Sing, 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 Bolero, Change, a program to music from the movie Mission Impossible 2, Rhapsody on a theme of Paganini, White Legend, Gypsy Tunes, Vertigo, Somebody to Love, Hana Wasaku. At first, Yuzuru Hanyu was an ordinary elementary school student, energetic and hating to lose. In the process of working with him, however, Nanami Abe observed that Yuzuru Hanyu is a special skater who has something in him. Even if I saw that Yuzuru Hanyu was in bad shape in practice, I felt, at the competition he will surely do everything. When I looked at the other athletes, I sometimes had a feeling, he's doing good jumps now, but he'll probably get it wrong on the next one. And only Yuzuru Hanyu left feeling, everything should be fine. Even for Nanami Abe, who had a lot of coaching experience, this was a strange feeling. She analyzed the factors that led to this unique feeling. The image of him, Yuzuru Hanyu, training and skating, trying his best, preparing hard to compete, was fixed in my mind. I am very grateful that in my short human life I was able to spend some time with Yuzuru Hanyu. Helping develop a figure skater who has soared above the world is an experience Nanami Abe has now come into her own. And that's not the only reason to be grateful. Nanami Abe sees a huge number of people stepping onto the figure skating path under the influence of Yuzuru Hanyu. They say that young men and women of all ages, from children who admire Yuzuru Hanyu to adults who became interested in figure skating because of Yuzuru Hanyu, are learning to skate at Sendai Rink, where Nanami Abe works as a coach. The payoff from Yuzuru Hanyu's activities goes to the rink as well, says Nanami Abe. Yuzuru Hanyu announced his transition to the professionals last July and has been using his influence to benefit his hometown of Sendai ever since. In addition to the live training broadcast from the Sendai Rink, in the summer, last December Yuzuru Hanyu made a surprise appearance at the ongoing regional competition at the same rink. In March 2023, Yuzuru Hanyu is planning an ice show in Raifu, Miyagi Prefecture, held recently. Note Stellata. Ed. I will be happy if even more people like skating after seeing Yuzuru Hanyu skate. The athletes must be motivated by him too. Nanami Abe believes that Yuzuru Hanyu will continue to give shape to the world of figure skating in Sendai. Either way, I want you to enjoy skating. Nanami Abe's desires as a mentor are crystal clear. Top athletes who aspire to championships in Japan and the Olympics, students who prioritize their studies and plan to compete in several competitions a year, adult skaters for whom figure skating is their life's work. Nanami Abe has a wide variety of skaters. Her main goal is that all of them skate for a long time and with pleasure. And this feeling is unusually strong because Nanami Abe has worked with great teachers and students in Sendai. Javier Fernandez liked the photo with Yuzuru Hanyu and the costume designer of the Note Stellata show posted on the latter's Instagram page. The designer's comment is this: "During the show I saw up close your faith, your courage, your brilliance and your beauty. And most importantly, I felt how much you love figure skating. On Memorial Day, March 11th, it was an honor to be with you at this venue that took in untold amounts of grief 12 years ago. Thank you so much for thinking you needed me for your special show. I really appreciate that you are always kind to me. See you very soon, Yuzuru Hanyu." Yuzuru will appear on the cover of the next issue of Quadruple Axel magazine. The issue is already available for order on Amazon Japan. Report on the photo and poster exhibition with Yuzuru Hanyu 2023. Report on Sendai's photo and poster exhibition with Yuzuru Hanyu 2023. More than 10,000 people visited the event during the first week. As a reminder, the posters were created by Sendai TV in support of Yuzuru during his amateur career. The show runs March 7 to 24, 2023 in Sendai and is organized by Sendai Broadcasting System Incorporated, and admission is free. Souvenir merchandise is available, including a commemorative photo book for 10 years. Yuzuru Hanyu performed Asura-Chan, set to this song by singer Adu, in the solo show Ice Story 2023 The Gift by Yuzuru Hanyu at the Tokyo Dome on February 26, 2023. Hey, you wouldn't understand. Someone lives in the reverie of a virtual world, learning to tame monsters. They pay for their place in the sun with a flattering tongue. And if anyone gets in the way, they dig a grave. The silly head works hard, but there's nothing left in it but cold words. If you can say goodbye to a fake face, you'll even become Asura. Escape, 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 remaining a Buddha. Take off, step, 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 as you command. Do you understand? Understand. Even a hellish judge Enma can be swallowed. Sneak, 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 sneak through evil storms. Jump, skip, 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 ha, funny kappa. Get it? Understand. I'll eat Enma, I'll suck her bones. Hey, you wouldn't understand. Chan is a diminutive noun suffix in Japanese. Asuras are demons or even gods in Buddhism who exhibit anger, rage, power, and are unwilling to solve problems peacefully. Enma, Emma, in Japanese mythology, the ruling god and judge of the dead who rules the underground hell. Kappa is a waterman in Japanese mythology. Avicii hell is a concept in Buddhist cosmology, the last of the 8 hells. It is the place of those who, because of their adherence to false views, have destroyed within themselves the sprouts of non-allegiance, non-hate, and non-ignorance. The criminals there die ceaselessly and are reborn, yet not without hope of ultimate salvation.